Hey pals, and welcome back to another video. So today is all about packing, as I'm sure you can tell by the title of this video. It is how to pack for an entire year. So originally, I gotta get this out of the way, I was planning on taking this guy. This is what I took to training camp. It's just, I think it's like a 65-liter backpack. But the thing is, I got an air porter. This is my air porter, but it's just a duffel, and it's like not that long, so it's very hard to fit this in there. It just, I don't know, it's just not gonna work, and I don't have time to order another air porter. So I asked my team, and I've debated and thought about it, and I think that I'm just gonna send it and just put all my stuff in my air porter because it's thick and sturdy. It's not just cloth, it's like waterproof and stuff like that. So worst case scenario, I have to buy a new backpack and dump half my stuff or something like that. I don't know. So we're just gonna see how it ends up, but I thought that I would show you what I am packing for the entire year. Also, I'll let you know what duffel I'm taking. So I think it's by Element Equipment. I can't remember the name of the exact bag. It's 80 liters, so it's pretty big. It's just more like width-wise than length-wise. I don't know what else to say about that. Anyway, so this is what I've decided to bring for my year-long trek around the world. Okay, so let's go ahead and start over here. So I have my retainer. Shout out to Dad. He'll be happy about that. I have my backup hard drive. I have some extra pictures for a visa. I have some Q-tips. I have contacts for 6 months, and I have the other 6 months in my regular size backpack. I have a pair of slide sandals, Chacos. In here is like these things, hair ties, some scrunchies, some bobby pins, some headbands. Here is sleeping bag liner. In here you can see it has face wash, deodorant. I've been testing out, this is a side note, how long one of these will last me, and my bottle, I started it in the middle of January and it's about halfway full, so I'm hoping this will last me for the full year. And I'll also have a travel size one in my day pack, so I think that will last me, otherwise I'll just wear glasses. And then we have a razor head, a razor, some tea tree oil because I heard that's good to keep away lice, and you just stick it in your shampoo. This is extra razors and extra lotion. Basically, whenever I run out, I'll just use that so I don't have to go searching and buy some. So that'll be nice because this stuff, it will start depleting and hopefully my bag will get lighter throughout the year. This is a laundry bag that just folds up. This is just a little bit of makeup in it and I think hairspray or something. I'm not really sure. This is my headlamp. This is a belt. This is 2 towels. I think I've showed this before. I took it to training camp and I'm not gonna lie, they started to smell really bad. So I'm pretty sure like a couple months into it, I'll probably just switch to like a sarong or something. But for now, since I bought them, I'm gonna use them. And when I threw them in the wash, it was fine. It was more just the fact that they weren't drying because it was raining the whole time, so they never had a chance to dry. So I'm gonna hope, fingers crossed, that when it does air dry, it won't smell so bad. Okay, so in here I have some bug spray, my face lotion, toothpaste, baby wipes, some perfume. Then I have shampoo and conditioner and body wash. And then I don't know what this is. I think that's about it. That's in there. And I only took about enough for about a month or so. I think I'll just buy stuff in country because it seems like why would you take shampoo for a whole year? I don't even know if that's possible. That would weigh like 50 pounds itself. Okay, so now these clear things are, you can see them right here. So I'm just gonna, originally I was gonna stick it in the hard part of my backpack, but now I'm just gonna stick it in the bottom probably. And so when we get there, I can stick my clothes in that. Moving on to clothes, I don't want to unzip this because I actually have them folded like well, even though I'm gonna have to take out a pair of pants because I'm so got stuck on it. I'll have to rewash them. But basically what I have in here is, I think I have 4 t-shirts, maybe 5 t-shirts. One of them is a dry fit shirt. I have a pair of jeans. I'm gonna wear a pair of jeans on my way to launch. And then I have some like looser joggers. I have some tighter, like more athletic joggers. I have a pair of leggings. Just in case it's really cold, I can wear those under jeans, under any sort of pants, under a skirt, whatever. And then I have a couple of nicer shirts that are like super thin. And then obviously I have my jean jacket. And do I have anything else in there? I don't think so. I think that's all my clothes for the year. And then in here is like undergarments, and we have like, you know, what are they called? Sliders and tank tops, swimsuit, stuff like that. Then I have my tent. I have my thermarest, what is it called? Sleeping pad. And then I have my sleeping bag, and that is all that I am sticking in my duffel bag. My bed is an absolute mess. So I wanted to make this video specifically so I could see at the end of the year what I regretted to bring, and so for future racers I can let you guys know. I'm sure everyone will have watched plenty of videos, but if you happen to stumble across mine, I'll let you know what I wish I wouldn't have brought. But for now, that seems good. Also, I bought these things because they were like $4 at the store. So what I ended up doing is I'm going to stick my clothes inside of them, and they weigh nothing. And so that will just help protect them a little bit better when they're in, I wasn't even in frame, when they're in my duffel bag, just in case anything were to happen or whatever. So yeah, that's all that's going in my big duffel. Can I call it my big pack anymore? I don't know. I'm still a little bit on the fence. I have a couple hours to decide, but really I'm just not seeing how it's going to be possible to stick that backpack in with all this stuff. I'll have to ditch my tent and whatnot. Like, it just is not gonna fit. And it weighs, I just weighed it, it weighs 42 pounds, so that's pretty good. My goal was 40 pounds, and with the extra stuff, I think hopefully it will get lighter throughout the year. So now I'm gonna show you guys what's in my day pack. So first, I just want to show you what I'm going to wear in the airport, so you know what other clothes I'm actually bringing, because it kind of looks like I have no warm clothes besides my jean jacket, but I do. So I have another pair of jeans, so I have 2 pairs of jeans. And then I have a t-shirt and then a sweatshirt, which is going to be my main source of heat. And then I have my tennis shoes, which since they're the bulkiest, I will probably always wear them on travel day. So now I'm going to show you what is in my backpack. So right now it's kind of all already in there. Also, I got a new backpack yesterday. It was a little bit of an impulse. I'm really sorry about my bed, but I don't really feel like fixing it because it's just kind of crazy and I need to wash the sheets and stuff, so disregard that. So yeah, I had looked online and I debated it. I didn't think I was gonna buy a new backpack because my old one's okay. The only thing about it is the strap right here is kind of a third of the way ripped through, so I thought if I'm gonna be carrying it all the time, then I'm not sure it's gonna last for a year. So I went ahead, I bit the bullet. I went ahead and I got it, and it happened to be on sale, which is awesome. So the first thing that I'll show you is what's on the outside of my backpack, which is my pillow. It is hooked on by a carabiner, and then also, if you can see here, this is a rain cover, so it just comes in a little pouch, and it's like elastic, and you put it around in case it is raining outside, which I feel like people should have told me about this earlier, because in college I would have used it because my backpack always got soaked. Also on the outside I hooked on a hat because, I don't know, that's one of the things I will note. When I was going through this process, I actually filmed some clips, but I don't know if I'll put them in here, of when I was deciding what to bring. One of the main things is I thought, if I throw this away on the trip, will I be upset? Like, does it have any sentimental value? Which sounds stupid, but I mean, some people get attached to random stuff. So anyway, I was like, this hat I'm not gonna miss. And so yeah, now it's attached. I also have my water bottle and then I have a pillowcase, which I haven't decided where I'm gonna put that, but this will go around my pillow, so then I can just wash this and not have to wash my pillow. Also, my pillow, if anyone wanted to know, is the thermarest. It folds into itself and it gets to be about maybe this big, and it's pretty fluffy. On the inside you just kind of have to shake it around or throw it in a dryer or something to fluff it up. Okay, so now let's just start front to back. So in this front pouch I have my raincoat and also another source of heat. So anytime I am cold, I'm just gonna chuck this bad boy over anything I'm wearing. I got it bigger so that I could wear a couple layers and then have this on top, so that will come in handy. And I'm gonna keep it in my backpack just in case, you never know when it's gonna rain. Then I also have some highlighters, and I have some pens and a big highlighter, a Sharpie, and I think that's it. And then I also have my extra 2 carabiners that I got in my pack, and it also came with these little ones, which I'll figure out how to use these, or not how, I know how to use these, what to use these for. Right now, my little green thing is hooked on by that. It already has a hook, so I thought I would just stick it on there just in case for safety reasons, you know. So I'll probably just do that, like, to double up. And also, something else about this backpack, even though it's awesome, it doesn't have clips for whenever you put it on. You can't clip it like my North Face does. So I think what I'm going to figure out how to do is so like there's random stuff on here, like to be able to hook things. Like, I don't know if you can, there you go. They have these on both of the straps, so I might figure out a way to like put a bunch of these together, so then if I want to, I could just connect them, so then it would make me feel safer or whatever. I don't know. So I have those in the front pocket. I forgot there's one little pocket I missed in the very front. It's kind of hidden right here. And in here, I put some tissues. Yay! Things have adjusted. It's because my battery died and I had to charge it. So now in this up zipper, there's only one thing in it, and it is my adapter. Very important. And I know a lot of people told or have written to bring like a power strip, but I debated on it, but it's just so big. And this one you can, I thought there was a USB. Oh yeah, there is. There's a USB, and then you can plug it in. So that's at least 2, and I'm pretty sure you can do 3. I'm pretty sure that you can use this outlet and then the USB. So that's 3. So that's good. And plus, honestly, I don't really care if my phone dies or my camera dies, as long as I'll be able to use it like twice a month. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, so that's all that I have in here. I might switch where it goes, but that's where I have it for right now. So then in this second zipper, which is kind of bigger, it's pretty deep, I have some like toiletries. So you never know when you're gonna lose your luggage, so it's good to have some things to be prepared. So I'll go ahead and just open it up a little bit. I have in a Ziploc bag, of course, because that's important, I have a little eyeglass cleaner. I have some baby powder, which I'm going to use as dry shampoo. I thought that if I got baby powder, it'll last longer, because when you spray it, it runs out super fast. I don't know, that's just my theory. I have earplugs, because you never know if people are going to snore on the plane or on your team. I have my other 6 months of contacts. I've never been so grateful to wear monthlies instead of dailies. And then I also have, I probably am going to take this out, I'm not really sure. I have a little spritz perfume bottle. I have barely any left. I don't think it's gonna focus, but anyway, it's just about right there, so I think I'm gonna exchange it for another little one I have. Then I have some face wipes, which I'm not really sure why I do, because I also have baby wipes, so I can use that on my face. That's what I did at training camp, so maybe I don't know, I'll see. And then I also have hand sanitizer, because you never know when there's not gonna be soap or water to wash your hands. And then I also have some lotion, which isn't really for me. I feel like people always ask like, hey, do you have lotion? So I thought I would just stick a little one in there. So I might end up ditching that at some point, I'm not sure. So that's what I have in there. And then I also had this stuck in there, and this has travel size contact solution. I have a little toothpaste. I have a little face wash, because guys, it feels so good to wash your face after a long flight, and then slap on some lotion, because my face is combination. It gets, this is probably like nobody cares, but it gets super dry and also super oily, so it's nice to wash your face and get the oils off your face, but then put some lotion on to combat that dry skin. This literally, who cares? No one. Then I have some floss, and I have a full-size deodorant, which is the one I'm going to be using all the time, and then I just have another one for when I run out, and hopefully that will last me a long time. I really like this kind, that's why I brought it. It's just, I don't know. And then I have a travel size toothbrush, and yeah, I think that's all I have in here. So then deeper down, I have a bunch of medicines. I have like emergency, I have some prescription like malaria pills and stuff for when we get to Africa, so I'll have to carry that around for a while. That's another thing that I'll eventually have a lot less of. I have like Pepto-Bismol, Advil, some Band-Aids, melatonin, just like random stuff that I put in a bag and then labeled it. So hopefully this will last me the whole year and I won't get really bad sick. Then I also have one of these guys which came when I got my malaria pills, and so I thought that this would be handy for me to remember that I've taken my pill every single day. Yeah, there's nothing to it. I won't use this until I get to Africa. And then let's see, I have a fanny pack, which who knows if I'll use this, who knows if I'll throw it away. I feel like I'll use it like for days where I don't want to carry around my backpack and we're just going to do something fun. I'll just chuck my camera in here and maybe like some cash or whatever and just strap it to my body, you know. And then I have this guy, which is just like a long pouch that you can wear as a purse, but I will probably, I don't know if this is weird to say, I'll wear it underneath my clothes and then stick my cash in there and stuff. And it just kind of feels like you're wearing nothing, so yeah. So then there's also like a little zipper bag. I don't even know if you can see, I didn't look. But in there I have some sunglasses. I like never wear sunglasses, but I thought I'd bring them just in case, and I don't think they cost very much money because I never spend money on glasses. And then I have my actual glasses, which you guys probably have never seen in video. I just got them pretty recently because I'd had my old ones since I was 16 and I am now 22. So I had taken really good care of them and they still worked, but they're just not really, they're very small. So it's kind of, I hate wearing glasses because, I don't know, it's just, I feel like it impairs me being able to see. But these are my new ones. They're a little bigger, so it's nice. It took a little bit of adjusting because my prescription is a little stronger now, but I like them because they're bigger so I can see better. And then I just have my little cloth in there. So I have these for whenever we travel and stuff. I can take my contacts out. I have a sleeping mask. So when there's light and I don't want it to be light, I can put that on. And then I also have a nice deck of cards, which I just put in a little Ziploc bag because the last ones I had, I don't know if they got wet or what happened, but they were all like stuck together. So hopefully keeping it in a little Ziploc bag will help it. And I think that is all for this, yeah, for this zipper. So then in my biggest zipper, which is kind of like in the back, it's almost like hidden, I don't know, it goes like pretty far down, or no it doesn't. So that's like where you're supposed to keep your laptop. I don't know if you're supposed to put other stuff in it, but it's going to be my electronics pouch. So in here, I usually have my camera, which I'm using currently, and then also my charger is over here on the floor, which I stick in there. And then I also have an extra memory card. I have an extra battery that I probably need to charge also. I have my hard drive that I'm going to be using for the race, which I copied some stuff on there already. So, and then I also need to stick in my lavalier mic. That is a good reminder for me to do that. Okay, so then I also have this little travel pouch. It is a Travel-On. I think it was labeled as like a tech pouch or something like that. I don't know. So in the middle it has just a little thing that you can stick stuff in, but it's not zippered. And then this side I have an earphone splitter because all the blogs I read told me to bring these, so I just got one. And then I have a pair of headphones, which I need to put my other pair of headphones in it because apparently your headphones break really easily on the race. But I'm pretty sure they give you them in international flights. So I'll probably just have like a couple random pairs that don't work very well in here. I don't know. So then I have, there's little memory sticks. I'll show you guys. My mom got me these and we'll see how they work. So since I have my camera, I'm not sure how many pictures I'll take on my phone. I don't know, I'm more of a video person if you can't tell by me making YouTube videos. But anyway, I think this will come in handy, and at least if I don't use them, a friend will or something. So they're little like, what is it called? Oh, a bolt. So it's just a little like memory stick looking thing, and it goes in your phone and you have an app and it downloads all your pictures, and then you can offload them onto there and you'll have more room on your phone. So then I also have an extra charger. I got a charger recently. I thought I brought it over here, but it's over there, and it's one of the braided cords because I feel like those last a lot longer. So hopefully between that one and the other one that came with my phone, I'll be good for the year. So that's what's in there. And then also what else is gonna go in there is my laptop charger, which is pretty small. I got like a little one. And each of my chargers that I've had, so I got a laptop when I went into college and that lasted me for 2 years, and then I got another one that lasted me for 2 years, so hopefully this one will last at least 2 years. And then in this pouch there's only one thing, but it's pretty cool. It's a solar power charger, so you can charge it outside in the sun, obviously. And then you just stick I think it holds 2 USBs, yeah. Instead of having like a traditional phone battery, I'm just gonna use this. It's pretty heavy, unfortunately, but hopefully it will be good for the whole year, especially when we don't have electricity or anything like that. So then in this pouch, I decided to go ahead and put my Bible and notebook in a mesh pouch, because anytime I put my Bible in or a book in my backpacks, it always like seems something gets stuck in the middle, and then it like smushes all those pages. So I went ahead and just did that, and I had one, so why not? So I just have my ESV Bible, which is awesome. I'm excited to like fill it up with all of my like thoughts of when I read it every day, just on the field, like what the Lord is speaking to me. That's gonna be really cool. And then I got this notebook, and I got it at Marshall's actually, and it is pretty thick, which is why I got it. The only thing I don't necessarily like is how wide rolled it is, but that is just me being really stinky about that. So I just have written down some notes already. I have The World Race, a series by Bailee Thomas, because I'm a dork, and if you can see, I messed up the A, but Brandon said it looks fine. So I just put like, I transferred from my old notebook. This really, you guys probably don't care about this, but just in case future racers wonder or didn't think about it, I went ahead and transferred my important notes from training camp into this that I might want to know. And then I also, so we had to write a letter to our team before we found out who they were. So I went ahead and transferred that into here to also help me remember. And then I put on one page, important things to remember when you forget the why. And so I just put some important things. I listed like the statistics of unreached people groups, and why we need to spread the kingdom, and then I have another quote that's like, unforgiveness is discounting the price Christ paid on the cross. So if I ever get like I feel like I have unforgiveness in my heart, like I feel like this will be a good page to just remind me of why I'm here and what I'm doing. And then I have my preaching notes, and then I have 2 sermons in here, because I think that's good to have to be ready at all times. And so yeah, that just goes in this mesh pouch. And then I think the only thing that I have left is in this sleeve. I have my laptop and my passport holder. I always try to keep the most important thing closest to my body when I have my backpack on, if that makes sense. So inside of here, I have my passport, my yellow card, and some Visa pictures. And that we were told to kind of like disperse those pictures. That's why, if you remember when I was showing you in my big pack, I had 3 of those in there as well. So yeah, that is what I have in this backpack. And now I'm going to have to put everything back, because unlike at the beginning when I was putting it back in its right space, I didn't do that for the big pouches. But anyway, yeah, that is what I have brought. And I'm excited to see what I wish I wouldn't have brought at the end of the year, and give any future racers any advice. So that's gonna be all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys are having a great day, whatever day of the week it is, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, pals.